Hey everyone, Timothy Sharlow here with Bayou Creative, and today we're sitting down with a very special guest. We're sitting down with Jesse Regan, who is a candidate for State Senate for District 23. I hope you stay tuned for all episodes. See you on the other side. Cheers. Jesse, thank you so much for sitting down with us today. So for the folks watching at home, can you tell us who you are and what are we doing here today?
My name is Jesse Regan. I'm a small business owner, father right here in Lafayette Parish. Been married to my beautiful wife, Kyla, for 20 years. We have 3 teenage boys that keep us very busy.
I'll bet.
I'm a mortgage banker for the last 20 years. So I've been helping families, Acadiana families, thousands of them, realize the American dream through home ownership. Also own some other businesses that are in hospitality and real estate development. Also been serving on the Broussard City Council for the last 6 years.
So Jesse, your experience as a business owner, especially in the mortgage industry, we hear the term regulation a lot, where we have to meet this new regulation, this new federal or low state regulatory issue. What do you view, can you define rather what overregulation is, and how do you plan to fight what you see as overregulation in government?
Sure, so I'm a firm believer that no government bureaucracy can run your business or raise your family better than you can.
Agreed.
So I'm really encouraged by the government of the Department of Government Efficiency, the DOGE, that President Trump is looking, and our governor is looking to roll out statewide. So I really think that we need to take a dive into wasteful spending. What Elon and Vivek are looking to do is very encouraging. So I'm hopefully that they can set a model at the federal level, and then we can copy that, take it to the state level, and cut down on overregulation, wasteful spending within our government.
Absolutely, absolutely. I see the purview from where you stand in that perspective, and setting ideals to get to a certain point. Not necessarily will hit them, but working toward them is extremely important.
Correct.
So in 2019, you made this move into as a public servant.
Yes.
And you really and truly are when you become a city councilman. And you became the city councilman in what I believe is one of the most beautiful cities in Broussard, Louisiana.
Thank you, I agree.
How do you prepare to defend taxpayer interest for cities like Broussard? I guess District 23 now.
Correct. So City of Broussard since 2019, and even before that, we've realized exponential growth in both manufacturing, retail, multifamily, single-family housing. So we're growing. So we've always had, I think that government needs to have a focus on what government should do, and that's infrastructure, that's providing essential services like police, fire protection to our citizens. So we had to be very proactive in Broussard. We saw the growth that was coming. So we had to be proactive and work as a council, work as an administration to make sure that we're, setting the groundwork for future growth. And, I'm happy to say that Broussard is one of the only municipalities in the state that doesn't have any city property taxes or inventory taxes. So it's a great recruitment tool for new businesses. It's a great retention tool for existing businesses to want to stay here in Broussard, because we are the definition of living within our means. We have around a $45 million budget, yet we have $22 million in the savings account. So that is truly living within our means. And I'm looking to take that same conservative philosophy that I've experienced and helped champion at the local level. I'm looking to take that to Baton Rouge.
That's fantastic. Some of that information I didn't even know, and I'm a resident of the beautiful city of Broussard. Now, shifting gears from the financial aspect to the conservative portfolio of your political position, what do you see as conservative values that are being attacked right now from a federal standpoint? And do you have any specific values that you plan on combating in your position?
I would consider myself a reduced and protect candidate. I want to reduce regulations. I want to reduce the size of government. I want to reduce our ever-rising insurance premiums. I want to reduce our tax burdens and get on a level playing field with our southern states, because we're in a competition with our neighboring states in the South. We have an out-migration problem of 40,000 people leaving a year.
Wow.
So we have a brain drain. So we educate our children here, and then they have to go find opportunities elsewhere. So, I feel that, we need to bolster the private sector. We need to bring more industry and opportunities and jobs to the state. And in return, what we're going to do is we're going to bring more people into the insurance pool. We're going to be able to spread the risk. And we're just going to bring just more opportunities. That way our children and our grandchildren have a state that they can prosper in, and they don't have to leave to go, find opportunities elsewhere.
That's fantastic. There are so many things you just said that I really want to dive into, but I see here we're coming up short on time. Can I have you for a part 2 if needed?
Sure.
Awesome. Jesse, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Conversations with Jesse Regan. For you to stay up to date on when the next episode comes out, I need you to smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, and then ring the notification bell so you'll know what's coming next. Cheers.